You know, my love, there are times when I feel like you doubt the depth of my feelings for you. It's understandable, and I can see why you might think I'm not serious about us. But I want you to know this: I am yours, wholly and completely. You have every right to question my love, but allow me to tell you a few things. Let me share with you the pieces of my heart and my days, and then you can decide for yourself if I truly love you or not. I'm not a grand romantic who can pen beautiful songs or poems to express my emotions. Simplicity defines me, but in that simplicity lies a deep, unshakable love for you. I may not have eloquent words, but what I do have is the raw, unfiltered truth of how I feel and what I experience because of you. Every single morning, the first word that escapes my lips is your name. I wake up thinking of you, my heart filled with gratitude for having you in my life. I thank God for blessing me with someone so precious, someone who feels like the missing piece of my soul. And every day, I pray for you, for your happiness, your safety, and for the strength to endure the distance between us. It's strange, but sometimes I find myself avoiding your pictures. They are beautiful, but they remind me that you are not here with me. Instead, I close my eyes and picture you beside me, and in an instant, it feels as though you are right there. Lately, I've started to avoid going out. The world outside is too noisy, too chaotic, and it doesn't give me the silence I need to feel connected to you. It's in those quiet moments that I find you the clearest. I've even taught myself to cook your favorite meal. It's become my comfort food, something I turn to when missing you becomes too overwhelming. And sometimes, as I eat it alone, I think about sharing it with you, imagining your smile as you taste it. There are moments when my emotions take over completely. My eyes often well up with tears at the mere thought of you. And then there are times when my arms open up involuntarily, as if my body remembers the countless hugs I've given you in my mind. You are always with me, not just in thought but in sensation. I have held you so many times in my imagination, and those moments feel almost real. You might still think I don't love you, but let me assure you, no one has ever been closer to my heart than you. It's funny how much power you have over me. You make me smile like no one else can, and you can make me angry, too. I smile because your presence in my life brings me indescribable joy. I feel a warmth that's hard to put into words. But I also get angry, not at you, but at the circumstances that keep us apart. It frustrates me that I can't hold you, touch you, or be with you in reality. And yet, in my mind, I'm with you all the time. I talk to you constantly in my head, sharing everything I can't say aloud. You've become like my shadow, always there, always a part of me. Even my friends have noticed. They've seen how lost I get in thoughts of you, how my mind drifts to you even in the middle of conversations. They know you without having met you, because you are such an integral part of my life. I've started going to bed earlier these days, not out of habit but out of hope. I close my eyes each night wishing to dream of you. In my dreams, I can be with you in ways reality doesn't allow. I can hold you, laugh with you, and feel the weight of your presence beside me. The range of emotions you evoke in me is overwhelming. I feel joy when I think of your smile, the kind of joy that makes my heart feel full. But I also feel an ache, a deep, almost unbearable longing, when I think about how much I miss you. Your happiness is my happiness, and your sadness is my sadness. When I imagine you smiling, I can't help but smile, too. When I picture you sad, my heart shrinks, and it hurts in a way I can't describe. I don't know if this is what people call love. I don't know if there's a word for what I feel, but it's raw, consuming, and real. This is my truth, my love for you. It's not perfect, it's not poetic, but it's the deepest and truest thing I've ever known. It's you, It's always been you. My dear, can I hold you in my arms for eternity without ever letting you go? Would you have any complaints if I kept you by my side forever, never letting you drift away from me? The thought of being apart from you feels unbearable. Can you bear with me and all my quirks and antics until the end of time? I find you irresistibly cute and so adorably endearing that I constantly want to be near you. I feel an unexplainable joy when I look at you, admire you, and share even the smallest details of my day with you. I want to tell you my deepest thoughts, reveal my innermost feelings, and listen to the thoughts that wander through your mind. There's nothing more fulfilling to me than the idea of spending every single moment of my life with you. Life with you would be a perfect mix of emotions and experiences. Sometimes, we'd be serious and have meaningful conversations, sharing our dreams, worries, and aspirations. Other times, we'd laugh until our cheeks hurt, teasing each other playfully and creating memories filled with joy. We'd have endless topics to discuss, from the trivial to the profound, and our bond would only grow deeper with each conversation. We'd share dreams about our future, dreams of building a life so full of love and happiness that it becomes our safe haven. The thought of living with you fills me with excitement and hope. I imagine our home, vibrant with warmth, laughter, and joy. It would be a place where love is felt in every corner and respect for one another is unwavering. We'd always honor each other's boundaries, understanding and supporting one another through every challenge and triumph. I can't wait to wake up beside you every morning, knowing that each day will begin with the incredible privilege of seeing your face as the first thing that greets me. That thought alone makes me feel like the luckiest person alive. Watching you sleep peacefully would bring me so much peace, and waking you gently with soft, tender kisses would be my favorite way to start the day. Before stepping into the hustle of daily life, I'd hold you close for just a while longer, cherishing the quiet intimacy of our mornings. Our days would be filled with shared moments, cooking meals together, laughing over silly things, and enjoying each other's company in the simplest of ways. We'd tackle daily chores as a team, finding joy even in mundane tasks because we'd be doing them together. Imagine us sitting on the balcony, watching the sunset, sipping coffee as the sky paints itself in hues of orange and pink. In those quiet moments, we'd feel grateful for everything we've built together. Evening walks hand in hand would become our cherished routine, and on special days, we'd head out for dates, creating memories that we'd fondly look back on. Every day would be an opportunity to connect, to love, and to celebrate the beautiful life we've built. We'd share laughter, tears, dreams, and so much more, never taking a moment for granted. Sweetheart, just the thought of all this makes my heart ache with longing to be with you right now. I crave your presence so intensely that it's hard to put into words. I yearn to hold you, to feel the comfort of your embrace, and to experience the peace that only you can bring. I spend my days imagining and manifesting a beautiful future with you, one where happiness is abundant and love is infinite. I know deep in my heart that my true happiness lies only with you. You're the only one who sees me for who I truly am and accepts me without question or hesitation. Your love is my greatest blessing, and I cherish it more than words can express. I love you endlessly, my sweetheart. I miss you more than you can imagine, and I can't wait for the day when all these dreams become a reality. Until then, know that you are my heart, my soul, and my everything.